I now have the power to mutate into a venomous monster. I am blessed, I am grateful because I now have the power to mutate into a venomous monster. I am so happy and grateful now that I now have the skills and abilities to mutate into a venomous monster all of a sudden now. I now act as if I now have extremely high levels of strength. I can lift more than I normally can. I am blessed, I am grateful because I can now lift more than I normally can. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I now imagine in great detail myself having the ability to mutate into a venomous monster. I can now mutate into a venomous monster. I am Venom. I now have a symbiote. I now imagine in great detail myself having a symbiote. My symbiote informs me about what is going on around me. I now act as if I now have a symbiote. I now act as if my symbiote follows me around and informs me about what is going on around me. I now act as if I now have a symbiote. I now act as if my symbiote and I are able to mutate into each other. I now act as if I am able to mutate into a venomous monster. I now act as if I am now a venomous monster. I now act as if I now have a symbiote. I now imagine in great detail myself having the ability to mutate into a venomous monster. I now act as if I can lift much more than I normally can. I now act as if I now have extreme levels of strength. I now act as if I am now very much stronger now. I now act as if I now have the ability to mutate into a venomous monster. I now imagine in great detail myself having the ability to mutate into a venomous monster. I now imagine in great detail I now have a symbiote. I am Venom. I now imagine in great detail myself having all of the powers, skills, and abilities that Venom has. I now act as if I now have all of the powers, skills, and abilities that Venom has. I am so happy and grateful now that I am now able to mutate into a venomous monster. I now have all of the powers, skills, and abilities that Venom has. I now have a symbiote. My symbiote informs me about what's going on around me. My symbiote and I are conjoined. I am blessed and grateful because me and my symbiote can mutate into each other. I am blessed and grateful because I now have a symbiote. I now imagine in great detail myself having a symbiote. I now act as if I now have a symbiote. I now honestly believe that every ounce of my existence I now have a symbiote. I am Venom. I now act as if I am Venom. Why am I Venom all of a sudden now? I now imagine in great detail myself being Venom. I now imagine in great detail myself having all of the powers, skills, and abilities that Venom has. I now act as if I now have extreme strength. I now act as if I am now very much stronger now. I now act as if I can lift very much more than I normally can. I now imagine in great detail myself being able to lift my eyes. I can now lift more than I normally can. I now imagine in great detail myself having extreme strength. I now act as if I now have extreme strength. I now honestly believe with every ounce of my existence I now have extreme strength. I now have all of the powers, skills, and abilities that Venom has. Why do I now have all of the powers, skills, and abilities that Venom has? Why am I now Venom? I am Venom. I now act as if I am now Venom. I now imagine in great detail myself being Venom. I now act as if I now have the ability to mutate into a venomous monster. I now imagine in great detail myself having the ability to mutate into a venomous monster. I now vividly visualize in great detail, act as if and honestly believe I am so happy and grateful now that I now have the skills and abilities to mutate into a venomous monster all of a sudden now.